What is going on, guys? This is Ben here in today's video of Clash Royale. As you can see, we have a legendary chest, 2 magical chests, and a super magical chest, plus we are filled up on our free chest, our crown chest. I also do have our grand draft challenge chest. We got 6 wins on this one. Honestly, I didn't play the draft challenge too much. I wish I played a little bit more because I actually really did enjoy it. I just didn't have enough time, so I have that chest there. And then I also have my clan chest as well. So we have a lot, like pretty much almost every free chest. The only ones that we are missing is the epic chest and the giant chest, which is okay because we're not, it's okay that we're missing out because those don't have a whole lot of good things. Before I do open some, actually I'll open one right now. I'll open a magical chest right now for you guys, and then I'm going to talk about a few things. You guys know there's balance changes incoming. The elite barbarians are finally getting nerfed. They are really strong. Got an expo, okay. I will say this, I think I have enough like upgradable cards to upgrade to be max level. I just probably need to upgrade what, 8 more of them and I'll be max level. So I might do that in a video very soon here to be the level 13. I still do not have the Electro Wizard. I'm hoping to get that very soon here. But I want to talk about the Executioner. I am super excited for this card. It comes out in 5 days as I'm recording this. There's probably 4 when I upload this. But let's just read him. I know a lot of people have already made videos on this guy. I know everyone has their speculation, but this is just my take, and I am super excited for him. So he throws his axe like a boomerang, striking all enemies on the way out and back. So that's awesome. Just goes in and out, in and out, and then it's a miracle he doesn't lose an arm. Immediately when I hear that, it also right here you can see it targets ground and air. That is key. So immediately when I hear that though, where he throws things back and forth, it reminds me of kind of like, it reminds me of a bowler. How the bowler rolls the bowling ball. Yes, the bowler has a lot more HP than this guy here, almost roughly 3 times I'd say, and then the damage is less with this guy, but it's ×2, and it's a boomerang that he throws. We don't know how fast he throws the boomerang or anything, but just from thinking about this, like honestly, I might be trying this combo when he comes out, the bowler and executioner. So I'm really excited for this guy because the problem with the bowler is really strong and really good. The problem with him is he can't take care of those air troops, and this guy targets air and ground, and it goes back and forth. And it seems as though like this guy's gonna be a dominant force at taking out air troops, and his boomerang or axe, if it goes through things, like it's gonna be really good at taking out like the back line. Like say someone's pushing with a golem, this executioner can take out like minions and all that stuff in the air. So I am really excited for the executioner. I think he's gonna add like a whole another aspect to the game. Yes, he's not very strong with hit points, but I think he's gonna be very valuable in like being able to throw that and hit the air troops. That's just my prediction. I hope he's gonna be really strong, so I might try I'm gonna try a lot of different combos for him, and I definitely need to get him when he comes out. But with that, we'll open our other magical chest here. Hopefully we get something good, and then I'm gonna get into a battle. My battle deck honestly it's not gonna affect me too bad with the nerfs. Yes, I honestly am only using the elite barbarians because it's a good counter for them. Once the elite barbarians get nerfed, I think I'll go back to a hog rider in this battle deck. I think the Mega Minion is getting the nerf as well, and the log is getting the knockback, which I'm fine with, but pretty much everything else that I have is good because it seems like no one is running P.E.K.K.A right now. I'm not sure why. I usually have a good matchup with things. I'm not super high up in trophies, by the way, either. I haven't pushed super hard this season, so we'll hopefully do that soon. I'm just waiting for I'm really waiting for the executioner to go all out and try my tactics with that, and then I'm just gonna see how things change after the balance changes, which I think are live in like a day or 2. And now that he actually used the fireball, that's when we're gonna go hard with the elite barbarians, and then we're gonna be ready with the log. The princess, I'm not sure why the princess was dropped there. She just got annihilated. And I'm just gonna sit on elixir right here. Maybe drop the minions just because I can. Because I don't want to show the P.E.K.K.A too early. I don't like showing it too early. I want to see kind of what they're running with. And we did get decent damage, but I don't. With this hand right here, though, I don't really have anything to drop other than the P.E.K.K.A. I have three spells up in there, which is a downside that I run into a lot, but I'm okay with it. So he has, like, we're actually just gonna log these. We don't want to take too much damage because it seems like he's playing like a little bit of a chip battle deck, so we gotta be ready. And a lot of times I'm gonna push the right-hand side lane as well. If you guys are wondering, yes, I am wearing a Packers Sure, they did lose to the Falcons today. I'm honestly gonna be rooting for the Falcons though, because they have never actually won a Super Bowl, or so I'm gonna be rooting for them. Stick with the NFC. For all you Patriots fans or Steeler fans, depending on who won tonight, because I think the game's going on as I'm actually recording this. Sorry, I just would like to see the Falcons win once, because Steelers win and the Patriots win almost all the time. Well, it seems like they win a lot, so. Continuing on though, we're gonna drop the pack of the minor may come out or not. Just the princess. We'll log the princess. Our log isn't really gonna serve us too much purpose. Plus we got a positive elixir trade. There we go. Nice. So I'm actually gonna drop the Elite Barbarians on the other side since we just hit that double elixir. And he's gonna have his hand. He's gonna have to decide what he wants to go against, man. I'm actually gonna freeze the mini pack. I missed the tower. Dang, dude. That sucks. We'll fireball the princess just to do that extra tower damage. Get rid of her as well. So there we go. We took the tower. We do. I just noticed this. We do have the level advantage too. We are level 12. He's level 11. But honestly, guys, honestly, like I've been playing people that are like level 10 and level 11 that have these. We're gonna have to knock them back. That have these. Like higher level cards than me. Like my max cards are right now are like the minions, but they have like maxed out rares and epics. I'm like, what the heck, dude? I don't even have like maxed out stuff like that. So some people I think are doing it purposely, or maybe they just do not have the gold, but they have like the, if they were to get enough gold, they would have the ability to like max out their card and get more levels, or maybe they just get satisfaction in being like a level 10 with like super high level cards and just like taking them out. But I don't know, but dude, it's been crazy like seeing a lot of that. We're actually gonna, now we'll open all of our chests here. A barbarian hut, we got the archers, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this crown chest. See if we get anything. More elite barbarians. They're getting nerfed and watch. We will be able to max them out very soon. More elite barbarians, and then here is, give me Electro Wizard. Lumberjack, it's a decent card. I just do not use it. I've never really used this guy at all. Hey, but hey, it's a legendary, getting closer to max out, and then we got our super magical chest. This is only my second one ever. Free super magical chest. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, getting closer to maxing that bad boy out. Same with the giant. No epic set. We need 23 right here. Sadly, we did not get a free legendary, but we did get clone spell. That is very under-leveled for me. I don't think the clone spell is very great, but we're actually gonna open one more. So I'm still hunting for that freaking Electro Wizard, man. Like, I need it so bad. Okay, we can finally max out the Elite Barbarians. Probably might do that. And is that enough to get a legendary? I think it is. I think we're gonna get a legendary here. Yes, we did. Sparky's okay. He's not really widely used anymore. I remember when he was like super popular, like Giant Sparky. So now we move on to our other chest. We have our draft challenge chest. We still have a chance. 6 wins on this. I don't know the probability of the probability of getting a legendary unless you actually win all of the challenges. So the challenge is still going on. So actually it's not over yet. How long is left? I don't know. Oh, 5 hours. So actually I have 5 hours. I was misunderstood. But as when you guys are watching. Then we gotta open our clan chest as well. So I think 4 or 5 people, a few people from our clan actually, when they opened these. Well, the clan chest was done a while ago. I was just saving it for this video when I finally got enough chests to show you guys. A few people got a legendary. I did not get a legendary. Mine was pretty garbo. That's okay though. Our next one starts in 3 hours 9 minutes, so I timed that perfectly. I'm really excited about this. Is our clan full? Yes, it is. 50 out of 4 online out of 50. There's a clan if you ever want to join it, I guess. People are gearing up for the clan chest. Alright, so now we're going to do one more battle. Sadly, actually I'll open another super magical because I can. I'm just going to reiterate this, guys, though. I don't know if I made this clear. Like, this is the most excited I've been for a card in a very long time. The Executioner. I just think he's going to add a, yes, we're getting another legendary. Okay, I'll take the princess because it's the closest legendary that I'm like able to like max out. But where is the stupid Electro Wizard, man? Like, am I ever gonna get him? I've pulled so many so many legendaries. Just have not been able to get that one. Now I can actually reset my clan or my chest cycle though, so that's good. We'll do this last battle here, see what we get. But I didn't ask this question though. Who are you guys rooting for to win the Super Bowl? Barring, I'm fine that I have the P.E.K.K.A. on that mortar there, and the log. Played that perfectly. Boom. Okay. Fire spirits aren't gonna do much. Archers will do a little bit. And he's got the log. I'm really happy the log is getting a little bit of a nerf. I thought I'd never say this because when the log came out, guys, I was like, this card is trash. Why is this even in the game? And it's actually like right now a super popular, heavily used card. It's pretty crazy. And since my opening push took his tower already, this is looking really good for us. Because now it's going to be extremely difficult for him to find any sort of traction with... Leap of Brains took a little bit of hit. I feel as though he's going to skeleton army. That's why I dropped the log, but he actually did not. So my prediction was wrong with the log, but whatever. We still got some tower damage. Mortar, I faced Mortar a couple times and Expo, and they all hate if you're playing against, like, if you're running Giant and P.E.K.K.A. and you go up against Mortar and Expo, you have a really good shot because you can just drop your Golem, drop your P.E.K.K.A., and the Expo or the Mortar is just gonna shoot your heavy tank guy, which is really nice, and then he can also get there quite easily. Sadly, the minion horde is making it a little difficult. Same with the log. It's getting good effect out of the log, but P.E.K.K.A. just destroys that, man. So he did get one shot, I think, on each of my towers with his mortar, but that's fine. Since we're gonna hit double elixir, I'm actually gonna elite barb right here. See what he wants to drop. Archers, spear goblins, skeleton army. All drop that all. Those are all just to counter that elite barbarians. And then and people say they weren't overpowered. I don't know. Like, maybe because those people that said the elite barbarians are not overpowered were just using it and didn't want one of their best cards in their deck to get nerfed at all, because they would have to switch up and everything. But it's too strong. They're way too strong to be. I don't know. I was just not a fan of how, like, yes, I'm using them. You can call me a hypocrite in that sense, but you're at a disadvantage. Honestly, you're at a disadvantage if you didn't use them. So I'm really happy that they addressed them, and I still think they'll be a good card. But they're just not going to be as devastatingly, like, if you don't, I don't know, like, if you don't waste, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm kind of getting caught up in words, but, like, I'm just glad that they addressed them in some manner, because they were too strong, in my opinion. You guys may disagree or agree, but yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of the Packers vs. Falcons game and who you're rooting for, and then let me know what you think of the Executioner, the most important question, I guess. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more Clash Royale videos, and I'll see you guys later.